They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make
King Harold, King's Roulette, King's Club. Feeling a little beat tonight. I have had a little bit of relapse. You can probably hear it in my voice. But I've tried to rest today and drink vitamin C drinks and some other things, and wanted to get a session out to you, and had some interesting emails today, and I know you guys feel about the kingdom the same way I do. Prince, I hope I don't mess up the name, Prince Vitor Hugo MC, a prince out here in the kingdom, proposed a session for tonight, and out of respect to him, we are going to run through it, and I appreciate everyone supporting. Big hand of applause to Vitor for coming up with an idea that he would like us to explore. And it is a columns and dozen mix with different prompts. And we're going to see how it goes. We'll play a D'Alembert where we are playing $5 units apart, not giving D'Alembert much room to breathe, but it's a low roller, $500 buy-in, $75 goal. And we're going to start with a $10 D'Alembert at 5 units, 10 down to 5, or up to 15, up to 20. And we are going to start with, I'll explain it as we go, but we have a red odd number up there. And according to Vitor, well, we're going to get another number right now, so we'll go. I have 4 prompts to use. We have a black odd number, which puts us on dozens 2 and 3, according to Vitor. So we're going to play $10 on dozens 2 and 3 as the prompt. Trying to get $75 tonight. Black odd puts us on dozens 2 and 3, and there's a loss, so we go to a $15 bet. It's an even black number that calls for dozens 1 and 2 at $15. Dozens 1 and 2 off of the black even number, according to Vitor Hugo MC. And we have a winner with the 9 that will put us back to the D'Alembert $10 bet. A red 9 is a red odd number, and that is columns 2 and 3 at the $10 level. Columns 2 and 3 off of a red odd number. And that is a winner. So what it is it's a red even number goes to columns 1 and 3. A red odd number goes to columns 2 and 3, which is kind of interesting since I didn't have a column 2 and 3 in my bag of tricks that I play. But I kind of like having a 2 and 3 here. It's an interesting suggestion. Black even goes to the dozen side. 1 and 2. Black odd is the dozens 2 and 3. So black numbers are in dozens. Red numbers are in columns. And we have a red odd number there, which is columns 2 and 3 at $10. So Vitor Hugo MC, Prince Vitor. And that red odd there is a losing bet with the 7 coming up in column number 1. The red odd bet goes still there, columns 2 and 3, and we're going to go to $15. Moving up the ladder for $5, 1 unit, moving up on D'Alembert, columns 2 and 3, because it's a red odd number. Now we're going to go up to a $20 bet. It's still a red odd number, so we're going to stay there on columns 2 and 3 on a $20 bet. And there is a winner at $20. So we'll retreat back down to 15 off of the black odd number, moves to dozens 2 and 3, $15. Very random. It's a good suggestion from Vitor. Always staying random, that's a good thing to do. And there's a winner that puts us back down to the $10 bet off of the black 17. Now the black 17 is an odd number, so this is $10, dozens 2 and 3, because the black numbers are key to the dozens and the red numbers are key to the columns. And that moves to a $15. Black even is dozens 1 and 2, $15. Looking for $75 on Vitor Hugo MC, Prince Vitor's suggestion. And the 7 is a $15 winner. Let's go ahead and check this. Where are we? We're at a minus 15. So we are going to stay at $15 after that win. It's a red odd number, so we're going to go to $15 on dozens 2 and 3. Well, that was a mistake. I was supposed to go to columns. Sorry, Vitor. But we did get a win because you're so random that it really didn't matter. And I'm looking at it. We don't get the win on the column anyway, so that's a good thing. All things worked out good. So now we will do it properly. The red odd number goes to columns 2 and 3. And we're going to go to a $10 bet, columns 2 and 3, off of the red odd number. When it's random enough, sometimes it doesn't matter. 22 is a black number, which means we're going to go to the dozens, and it's an even number, which is dozens 1 and 2. And that's going to be a $15 bet. Dozens 1 and 2. And that puts us a red 1. Red moves to columns, and we're at a $10 bet on an odd number, which is columns 2 and 3. The black 11 moves to dozens 2 and 3 for $10.
So this would be considered more random.
This is supposed to be more random, Angel. Angel likes to have degrees of randomness. He couldn't hold back. I mean, he was over here about to bust on it. Thank you, Vitor. You gave us more random, and you got a big fan here. We have an even black number. Puts us on a $10 bet on the dozens 1 and 2. My spirits needed that. I'm having a kind of a rough night, but that helped a little. We got a black even number that keeps us on 1 and 2 for $15. And an odd red number goes to columns 2 and 3 for $20. And the 27 is a winner. The odd red number keeps us on columns 2 and 3 for $15. We're going to go back to a $20 bet. Red even is columns 1 and 2. $20 bet. Columns 1 and 2. There's an odd black number, which puts us on dozens 2 and 3 for $15. And continuing there, we'll have a $10 bet, Dylan Bear. Dozens 2 and 3, the black odd number. Black even number moves us over to We're at even, so go to a $5 bet on columns 1 and 2. I mean, dozens 1 and 2. Black is on the dozens. Even is 1 and 2. And there's a $5 win. So we're going to stay 15 is a black odd number. We're going to go to 2 and 3 for $5. This is a low roller. It's safe. It's an easy way to go about it and to manage your money. And you know how we feel about that. We believe in managing your money, being patient and disciplined. And we've got a red number here, which means we're going to switch to the columns and we keep winning. So with the even number, we're going to go to columns 1 and 3. Maybe the first time we've visited those two columns. 1 and 3. $5. We're at session win $10. We did hit that. So that's good. That's an even red number. It's going to keep us on columns 1 and 3 for $5. We're going to go to a $10 bet now. The black odd number puts us to dozens 2 and 3 for $10. And we're going to go to $15 on dozens 2 and 3. Just as though it never happened. We have a red 21, so we're definitely going back to columns. That's an odd number, so we're going to go to a $10 bet on columns 2 and 3. Red puts us on columns. According to Prince Vitor, anyway, he said so. It worked out, so $10 win. A black even number moves the bet to a $5 bet on dozens 1 and 2. And there's another win. Even black stays right there for $5. We'll just repeat that bet. Dozens 1 and 2. And there's a red odd number, goes to columns 2 and 3 for $5. Very manageable. There's no worries here. I think it's under control. We're going to make the money. It's just it's a hill to climb, and so we're just going to keep climbing it. The 1 is a loser. That's a red odd number. We're going to go to columns 2 and 3 with a $10 bet off of the odd red number. There's an intersection win right there. We got a black 33. That's an odd number. That's a dozens 2 and 3 for $5. A red 3 is going to move us back to a $10 bet on columns 2 and 3. And we're going to have a $15 bet. We got a black odd number, so we're going to go to dozens 2 and 3 with a $15 bet. Dell Bear moving up. With a red even number. So that's a $10 bet, columns 1 and 2. And the black 13 puts us back on the dozens to 2 and 3 for $5. The odd black number is going to repeat that bet. Dozens 2 and 3, black odd. And a red even number gives us a $5 bet on columns 1 and 3. red to the columns, black to the dozens. There's an intersection for us. A red odd number moves us to columns 2 and 3 for $5 bet. This is if Vitor figures out a way to add one more random thing, it's going to pop the top off of the angel's head. We've got another win there for $5. We got a red even number, which keeps us there on, well, keeps us on 1 and 3 for $5. We slipped into 2 and 3 one time over that odd number. And the black 17 is the loser, puts us in a $10 bet, dozens 2 and 3. And the black odd bet's going to put us on a $5 bet, 2 and 3. We'll go to a $10 bet, staying on dozens 2 and 3, just like nothing ever happened. And that's why, because nothing ever happened. We got our $10 and got our win back. And it's the red 21, which puts us to a column, odd, 2 and 3, $5. We're at $35 session win. On cruise control, rolling with Prince Vitor. And another win there with a black odd number, which is going to move us back to a $5 bet on the dozens, 2 and 3. And that's a win, but it's a red odd number, which gives us a $5 bet on columns 2 and 3. The red numbers move to the columns, black to the dozens. Still a winner. Black even number is dozens 1 and 2, $5 bets. Very manageable. Cruise control, not touching anything, just letting it happen. The red even number is going to go to a $10 bet, columns 1 and 3. And the red even number is going to give us a 15. No, that was a winning bet. Okay. That's going to give us a $5 bet on columns 1 and 3 for the red even number. Session win $50. We got to get 25 more out of there, Prince Vitor. We're pushing for it. That should be $55, and it's a red even number, which is going to keep us at the $5 bet, keep us at columns 1 and 3. Not doing anything else, just trying to make $5 more, columns 1 and 3. Got it done. The red odd numbers go to columns 2 and 3, $5 bet. Right on time, Vitor, right there. So we got a black odd number now, so we're definitely going to go to dozens, and that's the 2 and 3 dozens for $5. Mixing it up, $65. And that's going to be 70, and a 24 is an even number, and it's black, so it's going to go to dozens 1 and 2. Let's see if we can get the coup de grace. We need something in the dozens 1 and 2. We didn't get it. So we'll go to a $10 bet back over to the columns for an even number. That's 1 and 3. And that is a column 2. So we're going to go to $15 on black even. That is dozens 1 and 2. Just being a little stubborn tonight, but Dylan Bear's up to it. He's up to the task. That's a $15 win. We'll go to a $10 bet, columns 1 and 2. I mean, dozens 1 and 2. Black is on the dozens. And that's an odd red number, which gives us a $15 bet on columns 2 and 3. Well, we saw the finish line for a while, but then it got stubborn on us. The red odd number gives us a $20 bet on columns 2 and 3 for a red odd number. And there's an intersection. The black odd puts us back on the dozens 2 and 3 for $15. Dozens 2 and 3, black odd. Stays there for $20. The red odd number is going to give us a $15 bet on columns 2 and 3. And that's one of the things that happens with Dell and Bear is you're kind of sneaking around doing nothing at $5, but you lose a few and you get up into an area where now if you win 2 or 3 in a row, you've made your goal. And Prince Vitor gave us a simple, easy way to make some easy money with a low roller way to do it. You can break this thing down and play it for dollars. And you can go and you can have your fun and make a profit. I think that's how the Prince figured this out. There's only one thing wrong with Prince Vitor Hugo MC. What is it? Can the whole kingdom shout it real quick? Be a king, Prince. Let's get promoted. We got to make you a king, brother. To all of the kingdom, and especially to Prince Hugo MC tonight. Thank you so very much. We made our goal of $75, and we had a little bit of fun doing it, and picked up the old man's spirits here as I'm singing a little bit low tonight, trying to get my health back again. This is an up and down thing that we deal with, but I'm still here, and I still got the angel here to keep me in line. Got it done. We bid you adieu.